Hey guys, I did a thing. Look at that beauty. Let's take a closer look. I know I shouldn't have, but I did. Look at it, it's got pups. But I really wanted one of these. I just love the variegation. And let's see, what is the name on the pot that it says? Agave Io Fantha Quadricolor? I don't know, but what a steal for 25 bucks. I love it. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. And then I also got these. I love these. They were on sale, 3 for $15. I couldn't resist. I love to put these in hanging baskets in the spring and summertime because the hummingbirds love them, and I love the color red, and they're so beautiful, and I love how they kind of vine out and they always bloom. They're like bloom, bloom, bloom the whole time throughout the whole summer. So yeah, I did a thing, guys. I couldn't resist. It's early spring. I've been dying to get back out and get in the garden and plant. So this is the start of my madness. Don't tell hubby. Shh. Okay guys, I've been wanting to go to the garden center, and I've been like itching for it because it's been winter for too long and I'm ready for spring to be here. So I'm here at Home Depot and I'm gonna check out the garden center, so I'm gonna bring you guys with me. Let's go check it out. Spotted succulents. Okay, we've got aloes. Ooh, these ones are pretty. I don't like when they don't have names on them, but they're so pretty. have so many. I don't need any more. Look at those. So colorful. That one. Ray of Light. Sedum Ray of Light. Pretty orange yellow color. That one is, yep, that's that. Sedum Adelphi Sunset. Ooh. These ones look like Malacos. These ones don't do very well for me in the house. Then we got a lot of Sempervivums. We got baskets, hanging baskets. See, I'm going to make these myself with my own collection. That's what I suggest. As your collection gets bigger, you just make your own, because they want $30 for these. I can just make my own with cuttings. They are so pretty, y'all. Lots of cactuses. Pretty one. I love that. These are pretty big. Those are 50. Okay, this is the second Home Depot I went to because I got my Mandevillas, my red flowers, and I got that beautiful agave. But I'm still looking for, I'm on a mission for ice plants Do you guys know what those are? They're so beautiful. If you don't know what they are, go look at my mushroom fairy garden video, my tree stump video, where I redid my tree stump from last year. And I have ice plant all around it. It's like hot pink. And they're just gorgeous. I was hoping that they would come back this year because I think they're called a perennial, but I think it's just a little too cold here. So I fell in love with them so much. I'm gonna get more, but I think it's too early. It's like April 24th or something, and so I think it's too soon for ice plants sales here in Minnesota. So I had no luck finding them. So I'm gonna be patient. I'll check back in a couple of weeks maybe. I was surprised at the amount of succulents they had outside. Like, that was crazy. I feel like in April in Minnesota, you're not sure. It still could snow. It still could get cold. So I hope they're able to bring them inside if that happens. But yeah, I got my Mandevilla. I got my my surprise purchase Agave, which was not part of the plan, but it was so pretty. I almost got another one. I didn't. I was very... Nope, I don't need it. I don't need it. That's what I have to always tell myself when I come here. I don't need it. Unless it's something that's been on my wish list for a long time, like that Agave. I don't need it. I have so many plants. I don't need it. I need to give love to the plants I already own, you know, and appreciate what I already have. And that's what I got to keep telling myself. But yeah, I'll have to come back in a couple weeks to find the ice plant because I really want that in my mushroom fairy garden tree stump. So yeah. It was fun though. There's so many beautiful flowers for outdoors that are, most of them are like annuals that are going to die every year. So I don't really waste my time with those. Only thing I waste my time with is like my hanging baskets that I do every year. But I think this year I'm going to do a couple of hanging baskets with the Mandevilla red flower. And then I'm going to do succulent baskets. I mean, why not? I have so many succulents. Why not make some hanging succulent baskets? So that's what I'm going to focus on, guys. So yeah, that's now I'm going to get back and head home. It's been fun. It was fun. I love doing it. It was like a little field trip by myself without hubby. All right. Got to get back on the road. This is my next project for my next plants. I got to get some ice plants for it. And then I'm going to go to town. It's going to be fun. It's so empty right now. So these two are the ones I'm using to replace. So I'm going to replace this. That's not working the way it's supposed to. It's supposed to look obviously like this one. Ooh. But I'm not going to buy these ones anymore. I don't really like them. So I'm just going to stick with this light bulb, and as you can see, it looks a little different when it's in there. So I will show you what it looks like as it's brand new. It is must needed. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside of the box. And let's see, put this so I'll blind you all. I think it's on. There we go. We are back in business, baby. Because I had a plant hanging here and I had to take it down because there was no light. And this one doesn't need a whole lot of light, but needs something. I'm just gonna hook it on. Oh boy, it's hard to do this with one hand. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Now it's got light again. That light's fixed and replaced. And then this one goes here. And see, as you can see, it's flickering. It's not supposed to do that. So I'm going to replace it. Okay, here we go. We're going to replace this bad boy. So first off, I have to move all of these plants so I can access it because it's zip tied to the shelf. So I have to move these so I can access things better. So I will move those real quick. Actually, I just changed my mind. I do not have to move anything. I'm going to do this without moving things. So, just going to want to keep that plugged in. This is kind of a pain. Okay, so I undid that part. Let's see. And undone this part, and it'll just be hanging, hopefully. Okay, but just by the cords. Now we can turn it off, right? And I'm going to unplug this end. Oops. Danger, danger. Like I said, it's very hard to do with one hand. And of course, once I unplug it, it stops the light from the others because they're all connected. There we go. It is off. Alakazam. Okay, so now I will get the other one out of the box. Okay, I got my handy dandy tripod here so I can use two hands to put the new light. So this is going to put here. Once you plug this in, it should be all back up and running for everywhere. Yay! Okay, and then turn this on to make sure it works. Looks good. Okay, I've got my handy dandy zip ties. And let's see. I'm going to start, I think, maybe I will move this so I can see through here. There we go. Yay! Okay. So hopefully I did not do it opposite of. There we go. It's working. It's like, that's good enough. Doesn't have to be, just needs to be up there, you know? Doesn't have to be crazy too tight. Let me see if I can get this one. I can see it in there. It's so close, but so far away from the goal. Now I can take the scissors and do a little cut and cut. all better, brand new light, problem fixed. All right, thanks for tuning in and getting a little preview on how I switch out my lights. Lights are a must with succulents, and if you don't have them and you're growing indoors, you're not going to be very successful. So when the lights start to act crazy, you need to get it replaced. Okay, so we got that light all fixed and that one. So that ends this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.